What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. This time it is the Kong Vegito. This specific outfit here is from the Dragon Ball Heroes. It's number 17, as you can see here on the side. The box is somewhat plain outside of some wording over here, which is just not a toy. For collector only, which has a missing letter. Choking hazard, small parts, not for children. But other than the image we receive and the number 17, so you got Kong, Vegito, you don't get anything else in the package. So now let's crack this thing open, see what we get in the inside. Everything just fell out on me. So you get multiple packages with the heads. So here we have the base form heads. You get this bang piece. It's interchangeable amongst the rest. You get some extra hands, all gloved hands. You got your blue faces, the extra hair, belt, and then you get your figure. So let's just crack this package open. I kind of like, I just want to put this out there, the small, being a person that sells figures myself, I like the small package. It makes it shipping more accessible and cheaper, so you don't have to spend too much because of the size. It fits everything in a nice little clump package. As you can see, all the stuff was behind. Now, for a inbox collector, windowed packaging is the best if that is the route you are going. I am not, so for me this is up my alley. Yep, there is a piece of tape on either side of this. Let's just quickly cut that. There we go. And now we have our Kong Vegito, and my bang piece fell off immediately. But I love this blue head. It is different than the official. Has more of a sheen to it. Couple more cuts to give it depth. And the body has some really nice shading to it, as you can see. It goes from a black to a white, so they added some paint to shade. You can see it on the sleeves as well. Just overall nice look for this Vegito. So let's quickly go over articulation. He can look up that far, down that far. See if I can move the shoulder pad out of the way to get a little more range. It does not get any more. So arms go slightly, ever so slightly below 90. They will freely rotate around. Got bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow where the bicep actually stops some of that movement. So it only moves slightly above 90. You got a butterfly joint behind the sleeve. You got diaphragm and ab that enables him to look down that far. And up that far. It's as far as he's going. Let's try to get the knee straight, flat on the ground, so he doesn't go back very far. Let's make sure I'm getting everything I can out of that. That is it. Does not go back far at all. You got flexible plastic here to enable your kicks. You got 90 in the front, slightly below 90 in the back. You got thigh swivel, double jointed knee, ankle that'll rotate freely 360, has slight rocker movement to it, not as much as we're getting out of the newer stuff from Figure Arts. And you got a toe hinge that doesn't really work. It goes down a little bit, but there is like almost no upward tilt. Let's see if I can get the other one to go up. This one will go up slightly, but you don't get much out of it. There is not much coming out of that toe hinge. I popped the ankle off entirely just trying to get it to move. So it's tight and not moving. So you don't get much out of the toe hinge, even though it's there. One thing I feel is the legs feel a little loose. Ankles are loose too. Look at that. It's just rocking on its ankle. Oh, that's because it disconnected. Now it's not loose. So ankle wasn't the issue, it disconnected. This is a problem I had with the Kong Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. The ankles are not very good on that, and they pop off of the leg. The foot will pop off the leg at the ankle hinge. So that is it for the art. Actually, let's quickly go over side to side movement here. You got side to side at the torso as well. I always miss side to side. I don't know why. It's just something you don't use to pose too much or even think about that you're using it. So I apologize for missing that. But he does get decent side to side at the diaphragm, torso, and neck. So here is the base form head. As you can see, it's casted in a skin tone and painted black. You can see that on the interior. Let's pop this off, see how easy that is to do. Just a little bit of pressure. You got your peg there. You can attempt to peg it in. There we go. We got the peg in. There's your how you switch out the heads. Now let's go over all the accessories we get. You got this yelling face that comes on the figure and package. Serious. Teeth gritting. And a sideways look. For base form, I'm assuming it's the same four heads. Yep. Sideways. Serious. It has some odd black paint there. And it doesn't scratch off. There I got some black paint on the cheek. But here is the teeth gritting. So we had the sideways. Yelling. And the serious front look. Hands, we got two slight gripping hands. Here is one with an energy peg. Here you have these two hands, which I'm not sure about because there's not one on the other side. So, both the same hand. And you got one with the thumb out, one with the thumb tucked. energy hands, instant transmission, flight pose, or keyblade. That's everything this includes. One thing to be wary of being a third-party maker, sometimes you're going to deal with issues like this paint that is not supposed to be there and does not scratch off. See if I can get a good close-up of it. See the black speck on the chin? I had one there. And I have one under the eye. Hopefully I can reach out to 5K Toys. That's where I purchased this from, and maybe get replacement plates for the ones that have the issues on them. He is a very busy man, the guy that runs that, and he does it almost by himself. So it may take a little while to get that replacement, and I'm aware of his situation, and it does not bother me too much. Let's quickly look at the faceplate on the black head sculpt, the base form head sculpt. And I got the faceplate on, but I lost the bangs. And these just plug in right here in the front. There you go. Vegito from Dragon Ball Heroes. Both a card and a card game and a television show in Japan. You can catch some episodes on YouTube, but awesome series, whether you're watching it dubbed or subbed. It's a great series that takes place in some of the Dragon Ball worlds we've seen in video games and the non-canonical stuff. So check that out if you haven't. If you like the figure, maybe they might post these up. They are currently sold out on 5K Toys, but this is a reissue. So they have been released before. I don't think they had as good a shading as they're currently releasing for both the Ultra Ego Vegetas that came out alongside of this. So this shading's really cool, and had I known that it was going to not just be a completely remold, repaint, I might have picked up those Vegetas as well, because I have the Ultra Ego Vegito, and I also have the AJ Customs head as well. But that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. Take a couple minutes here. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment on my videos. If you have something you want to say, if you think I'm doing a good job, if you want to see a change, if you want to see other 6-inch figures posed beside them, if you want to see anything else that's done in the videos, guys, I'm up for the any type of information you guys want to give me on how you guys can enjoy these videos better. And I will appreciate all input, whether negative or positive. It will help me grow as a reviewer. But that's it, guys. Again, if you like it, hit that thumbs up. Throw some comments on the bottom. And if you like to see more stuff from me, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. All right, guys. See ya.